Hey, what's up people? Mr. Bob right here, and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix on the PlayStation 3, guys. So this is a post-commentary. Yes, I forgot to export my file of me, playing the game, but this is after I finish the game, of course, me talking, but right now since the terminal is off, we have to go turn it on. So sorry about the post commentary, guys. I'm trying to find the save file on my game, but somehow I did not save, so that was my problem. But also I'm going to show you the accessories that we got last time. In the last episode we got Venturer earring and Soldier earring. These are from the synthesis shop. Yes, you need to synthesize them. They're very good. As you can see, 5 AP, 2 strength, 1 magic. And shoulder earring, I think it was 4 AP and 2 magic, so it's not bad at all. And I also got the power band and the Arcurius plus. Now Tron doesn't have anything. I'm not gonna give him anything because he hardly gets anything, of course. Mostly all of these Disney characters do not get mostly everything, but of course with Donald, this is how he is right now, just like the same thing as before. And Goofy, just the same thing as before as well. Nothing much that I did with Donald and Goofy, but I will try to get them much better armor later on. And I'm just gonna show you some abilities. I do have ranked all my growth abilities, but not maxed out, just level 2. And we also get draw. Yes, you get draw when you basically upgrade your limit form. Yes, you get draw, so that's pretty neat. So I equipped it, and of course I'm just showing you what I have right now. And I think that's all we could do for ourselves. Donald, Goofy, just the same thing as always. But yeah, I guess this is a post commentary. I'm sorry that I don't have like the live action audio, but I was trying to find the the save file and I couldn't find it, so I did, but it was like already back of the game, and like it was already when I was about to get limit form. Yeah, I think that was the last time I completely saved somehow. So yeah, that was completely terrible. There's a treasure chest, frost crystal, nice. Another treasure chest, metro stone, nice. Those are going to be very useful while synthesizing items. There's a lot of treasure chests here. Dark crystal, and the last one I think is this one, and is metro gem. And there's a puzzle piece. They like puzzle piece. Now we could get that puzzle piece over there, but we have to have, I think, glide for it. So yeah, it's gonna be difficult trying to use high jump or dodge roll to get it. But they're all maxed out. Probably you can't get it. But this is where the story begins with this terminal thing.
This is the energy core.
So right here, guys, you gotta find a red cube, and you'll see it for yourself. Right there, that red cube, all you gotta do is follow it. It's not too hard. Use your camera to look at it, and it's very simple. All you gotta do is attack it, and you're completely done. As you can see, you're finished. That's all you need to do. Alright, since we are done here, guys, now we have to go back to the terminal that we got, trapped inside with. So yeah, we had to go all the way back there to to go back to our real world and get the password. Yes, Tron, we are real users. I don't know how we got in here, but we are. Come on, Sora, we just barely followed like a little platform to get here. Sora. But yeah, we had to go back again, guys, so you cannot move forward to the other rooms that you saw before, so we had to go back in order to go to the real world again in order to get the password. That's what we need to get. But yeah, that's all we need to do for right now. And I really do not like doing this, guys, like the whole post commentary stuff, but it is what it is. Of course I could do it all over again, but nah, I didn't really want to.
So, what did you want us to do?
Find my user. He'll give you the password to access the DTD.
You bet!
So,
DTD is the name my user gave to the data space. Copies of all the original system programs are stored there, along with anything that's sensitive or restricted.
Is there stuff about the Heartless or Organization 13?
Most likely. A number of my functions were appropriated when I last took on the MCP. That's why I need the password. If I can get inside the DTD, I can access my original backup program and restore all my functions. Then I'll be able to put this system back the way it was before the MCP got control and changed everything. The way it was supposed to be. A free system for you, the users.
Gee, Tron, ain't the MCP one of those programs too? Do you know who it was who made it?
Actually, I don't know.
okay, we'll just have to find your user and ask him. What's his name?
You mean you don't know? My user is the user of this system. Ansem the Wise.
Ansem?
Looks like the MCP's onto us. I'll keep this terminal up and running. You better exit the system now.
Sure, but Tron, Ansem is...
We'll get you the password.
Okay, you're good to go. Hurry!
Yep, we are back. Well, we've been in a data universe sort of thing. I don't know what you call it, but yeah, computer in a world. And I like how Donald was like, oh, we'll get you the password. But yeah, since we had to find the password from Ansem. But of course, Tron said Ansem the Wise, so that's completely different than just original Ansem, but I don't know. We just have to see it for ourselves. Well, look at Tifa over here. And also, I don't know why she doesn't say the name that she's trying to, the person that she is trying to find. Like, why can't you say the name? Isn't it that easy to say? Like, oh, do you know who this guy is? But no, she just says like spiky hair. Like, what? Oh, well. Yeah, we have to find the password then.
Excuse me?
And also before we move on, guys, I was like, how does Tifa have that much power? How can she carry that thing with her 2 arms? Oh, we also got a treasure chest. The ukulele charm, so you can use Stitch as summon. But seriously, how does Tifa have that much strength? Alright, we kinda understand that. But I see. Well, can you give us a name at least? That'll be awesome. But yeah, like, how does Tifa have that? Like, I don't even know. I never played Final Fantasy, so how can I know, like, what kind of power she has and stuff like that? So, oh well, let's get the password.
What's this doodle?
Hello? Man. Security. Tron. Door to.
Looks like a diagram or something.
Door to. Darkness.
Oh! D. T. D.
DTD!
What's up?
Look at this! This must be the data space. The DTD. See? The door to darkness.
What do you know? But that still leaves the password.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Your Majesty! Long time no see.
Shh. The organization might be listening. Or mention the door to darkness?
Oh, yes, sir. You see, we're looking for the secret password.
Password? Oh, I guess you mean like a code. Well, the door to darkness can only be opened by the 7 princesses. There's Snow White, Jasmine, and Belle.
Of course.
What are you trying to do?
With that password, we can get access to Ansom's research data.
So that means you might be able to find out where he is.
Stop joking around, Your Majesty. We already defeated Ansom. You know that.
Looks like I've got a lot of explaining to do.
You're listening, Your Majesty.
Okay, but first I've got a question.
Hey, isn't Tron waiting for you guys?
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. If those Heartless attack, I'll stand and fight with everybody here.
Yeah, we will too.
Then let's talk more later.
That's a promise.
I'll see you when you get back.
So there you go, guys. We finally have the king in our side. And he's gonna give us new powers? I wonder what it is. That's why I wonder, how do these guys able to give us powers? I know Sora's not that powerful enough yet, but you know, like, how were they able to, like, oh, here's new powers. And we got Master Form. Yes, you get it from King Mickey, which is you need Donald Goofy or any of the Disney characters right beside you in order to use, of course, Master Form. But it's gonna take a while to max it out. Huh. The hearts of all worlds. The hearts of the world. Huh, no wonder we had to seal the keyhole then. Probably all the worlds have like hearts in them. The human heart, so. Asus research could be quite interesting, like trying to understand about the hearts of the worlds, your own heart, and also darkness. Very interesting. But yeah, we have to go back to Tron now. And right here, this is where I don't even save. Wow. Oh well, let's give the password to Tron then.
Oh, I didn't touch nothing.
Welcome to the game grid.
Game grid?
That's right. You've been chosen to play a few games. Lose and you will be subject to immediate de-resolution. Win? Well... no one wins.
We're not gonna play your games.
You have no choice.
Well then, get on with it.
Now here guys, we're gonna learn how to use the light cycle, which is a very interesting concept they put in this game. I wish you could come back here, and you can do it again, but I'm not sure they change up a lot of stuff. But you have shield, attack, and also charge. I will say charge is your main weapon that you're always gonna use a lot. That's what I use most of the time. As you can see right there, you can knock off the enemy so easily, rather than just attack.
All right, it looks like we can escape through there.
So yes, right here we had to go all the way straight, but we had to do more of this stuff. And it's not that hard, guys. A lot of people seem to have trouble with this. Most people. I really like this light cycle mission. It's very interesting. I wish you could do more of it in Kingdom Hearts 2, but I think this is the only thing that you get. And also you can use guard, guys, on those pillars. You can just run through them and use guard and you'll be protected. And I think I'll show you later on in the game. I was gonna do it right there, but I was like, oh, it's too close. It was too fast. But yeah, you could use the guard on these pillars and you do not get hurt, as you can see. Yeah, that's the good thing about guard for this life cycle. But yeah, the reason why I don't use the X, guys, is because not that it doesn't take time. It's just that I don't see no use for it. I always use charge most of the time because it's very powerful, and for attack you completely do only like combination attacks, basically. Oh, right there I kind of like, oh okay, I messed up, but yeah, just use charge and you'll be alright. Even though I'm already close to losing my health, but right here, guys, this is the last stretch, and all you gotta do is just drive until you reach the end. Just use guard, because these guys shoot, you know, the little laser balls, and there you go, you're done.
Tron!
I don't understand. Why are you here?
We came to give you the password.
Why didn't you just transmit the data?
Transmit?
Hey, are you okay?
I'll be all right once we access the DTD.
So yes, now we can have Tron in our party. And yeah, Tron doesn't have anything, but as you can see here, this is all the master forms, guys. So it's pretty not wow. 5 draw, that is crazy. But yes, Tron doesn't really have anything, so it's kind of like you don't need Tron in this world, so I completely switched to Goofy. But yeah, Tron doesn't have any powers until later on in the game, so yeah, it's no point in using it right now. I mean, I wish you could use him, but yeah, you can't really do much with Tron right now. But I guess right here I was trying to buy, no, I was going to the synthesis shop, but yes, you can finally buy high potions, but they cost a lot. So I guess let's go to the DDT in order to access the code or the password to it. And in this world, guys, I would say this is a pretty awesome world. I really like the whole Cybertron, you know, cyber network program thing, because you don't really see that a lot in some video games, you know. Like just a regular human going to a cyber world type of deal. Probably there is a game like that, but for Kingdom Hearts like this, it's pretty cool. I really like the concept of it. But all you gotta do, guys, is go over there to the door and you'll probably for sure, or you are going to access the password. But be aware, there's like a mini boss, not mini boss, but you gotta fight a lot of hardness in this room, so prepare yourself before you access the computer. So this mission is not too bad, it's just that you gotta defeat a lot of hardness. Yeah, right here you're just gonna say, of course, the Disney princess's name: Belle, Snow White, Aurora, Alice, Jasmine, Cinderella, and of course the very last one, Kairi. Huh. I wonder why I took so long there. I think probably I was looking for something, I don't know. Yeah, and Kairi. And that is it. But yeah, here, guys, this is where you're gonna fight a lot of hardness. And you had to freeze some of those computer screens, like the one that Tron is looking at. So it's not too hard, but I really do recommend you using at least magnet. Uh-oh. Yay, another game. How great is that? Final security routine, huh? So yeah, you have to break those TV screens. But yeah, here we go, guys. I mostly use Master Form in this fight because it's a lot easier, but you could use Magnet. But as you can see right there, you need those clusters, balls, in order to freeze these terminals type of deal somehow. But yeah, that's all you really need to do. Like I said, I recommend you using at least Magnet or Master Form. It's pretty useful because you need those orbs to gather in order to, I think, freeze them, or I don't know what you do with those computers, but, or reset them somehow. So yeah, that's all you need to do. And there you go, this is the last one, and you are done. HP, nice. And Thunder Boost.
I'm as good as new. All my functions have been restored.
Oh boy!
Finally, I have full access to the DTD. My takeover of the system is now complete. I might have anticipated such a simple password. What's this? An emergency destruct program for the town. Let's see how it performs.
No!
Program, you changed the password.
There, that should buy us some time.
Tron, tell us what's going on.
The MCP's loading a hostile program into the I.O. tower.
What do we do?
We've got to protect the user town. Let's head to the tower.
And here, guys, he learns quite a lot of new abilities once you do that, so you can use Tron. And right now I'm just going to show you what he has. But yeah, Tron has Scouting Disc, Pulsed Thunder, and Complete Complement. I think that's how you call it, but that's the limit command, so I recommend you at least using Tron. He's very good. But use Scouting Disc to be at rare. It's not that it's not useful, but that's how I have it. But we also got Thunder Boost for Donald, so that's pretty awesome. So I was like, I think I'll take out Blizzard. I was like, no, but it's just so hard that Donald has so little MP. I mean AP. I mean, has so little of it. But after that, all you gotta do is not go back to the terminal, but you have to go to the other side, which is over there of this world, in order to access the I.O. tower. So it's pretty easy to get over there, but you're gonna find a lot of hardness in here. And I think right here I kind of, what did I do? I know I changed something, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, we have reaction boost. I wonder how I got that. I don't even remember, but you go right there, that platform, and takes you to another area, and you gotta go to the right side, guys. They also got new treasure chests and some new hard lists as well. Or not really, they're just like the same ones, but they look a lot bigger than last time in Kingdom Hearts 1. They were like small than what they are comparing in this game. But you gotta find a lot of these guys right here, these big heartless. Nice magic and defense. They're not terrible, it's just that they're very hard to take down, guys. But there you go, that's where we need to be at. And I kind of like how every computer has to have a self-destruct button or self-destruct program, whatever. Like, who comes up with this stuff? Why you need to like destroy the whole town or something like that? It's insane, guys, it really is. So we're gonna get the treasure chest over here. And it's the map. Hooray! Which we don't really need to, because as you can see from the map, there's just this whole circle. The Giga Belt. Very nice. I will use that later on, guys, but not right now. And I was like, do we have to go back? No, guys, you talk to Donald and we had to go to the next room, but this is where you gotta fight a boss battle. Yes, you gotta fight a big heartless boss battle. So just prepare yourself before you enter over there, because that is where you're basically going to, you know, fight the boss battle. And the boss battle is not hard, but I recommend you having Tron to use his limit command. It's probably one of my favorite limit commands in this game, because it's very powerful, almost. But yeah, just prepare yourself before you enter, and that's it. Let's go fight the boss battle.
I'm disappointed in you, program. Why do you insist on allying with these selfish users?
Because I want to help them. Something written into my code commands me to do what is right.
Really? And what command would that be?
I can't really say for sure.
Friends, they help each other, that's all. Uh-oh, look out! Run!
Back in the game.
Back off!
Running executable. Access approved.
Back off!
Sword.
It's over! Yeah! Yeah! This is it! Back off! Yeah! This is it! Run!
Running executable. Access approved.
Take this!
I really owe you one. With all my functions up and running, I think I've got a chance of getting system control away from the MCP. Now, I'd better get to work. It's what my user would want.
What Ansem would want. Listen, Tron. We didn't get the password from Ansem. We just sort of found it, back in the user world, by accident. And one more thing, Ansem, he was our enemy. I mean, he still is, I guess.
Well, actually, he's my enemy, too.
What do you mean?
Ansem took Encom's original system and customized it for his own use. I was part of the original system, and Ansem modified me, too. So, that makes him my user. But Ansem is also the one who brought back the MCP. The Ansem I first knew wouldn't do that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's okay, but now I really don't get it.
I don't understand it either. But I think users like you are going to be the ones who will finally figure it out. You have the ability to take illogical routes and still arrive at the answers you seek. Now go, before the MCP starts acting up again. Any data you need from the DTD can be accessed directly through my user's terminal. I'll keep a dedicated access channel open for you. I changed the password, so you won't have to worry about the MCP for a while.
Access channel?
I knew you'd ask. It's a very important link between our worlds. It's how we stay connected. You, my friends, are the new password.
Thanks, Tron. Take care.
You too, and give my best to the users.
Well, that's that.
Look.
Tron, hang in there.
So, where do we start?
I know. Let's access the DTD.
The King's checking the situation in town. He'll be back soon, so don't worry. Hey, look. It's asking for a password.
That's easy. It's...
Sora!
Donald!
Goofy!
That's... to the point.
Well,
That did it. We're in. I have to go into town. Need to see what that last shakeup did.
you're not gonna check out the data? It wasn't exactly easy to get.
I'm coming right back. Hey, Sora. Why don't you get started unloading the data and copying it down? It's just a few keystrokes. Easy, right?